Here is a psychology fact you are not ready for. You are lied to between 10 and 200 times every single day. By your boss, your spouse, maybe even the person sitting right next to you. And if you think you are good at spotting those lies, if you rely on your gut instinct, this harsh psychology fact is going to hurt. According to a 30-year study, the average person's ability to spot a lie is 54%. That is the same statistical probability as flipping a coin. You aren't reading people, you are guessing, and you are guessing wrong. Psychologists call this the truth bias. Your brain is biologically wired to believe people because it is socially easier. Evolutionarily, trust kept the tribe alive. If we doubted every word our ancestors said, we would have collapsed as a species. But today, this biological glitch is dangerous. Your relationships, your career, your financial safety, all of it is compromised by this one pattern. You default to believe because doubt burns energy. And because you run on this default setting, you are being manipulated by salespeople, by politicians, and by toxic partners. But here is where it gets even worse. Most people think, I know the trick. I'll just look for shifty eyes. I'll see if they look up and to the left. Stop. That is a myth. And believing it is exactly why you fail. Psychology says you don't miss the lie because the liar is a genius. You miss the lie because you are afraid of the truth. Here is the painful part. Your brain chooses comfort over reality every single time. Spotting a lie creates immediate conflict. If you catch your partner lying, you have to confront a failing relationship. If you catch an employee lying, you have to fire them. Your subconscious mind deliberately ignores the red flags to protect your ego from the pain of that conflict. You are not the victim of the liar. You are their accomplice. But here is the part nobody wants to admit. You can stop being the victim. But to do it, you have to stop listening to their words and start watching their reptile brain. This happens because of a war inside the human skull. You have the neocortex, the thinking brain. This is where lies are born. It creates the story, but you also have the limbic system. This is the ancient survival brain. It handles the fight, flight, or freeze response. The limbic system cannot lie. It reacts to the stress of deception instantly. FBI agents like Joe Navarro don't listen to the story. They watch the body's cognitive load. Lying is exhausting. The brain panics. Here's what that panic looks like in the first 5 seconds. Number 1. The anti-gravity effect. When we are confident, we defy gravity. Eyebrows go up, chins go up, but when the brain feels the weight of a lie, gravity wins. Shoulders slump, the chin tucks. The thumbs, which usually stick up when we are happy, suddenly hide inside the fist. Number 2. The pacifier. The brain needs comfort. Since it can't run away, it tries to self-soothe. Watch for the hand going to the neck. Specifically, the suprasternal notch, that little dimple at the base of your throat. Touching this is a massive biological sign of fear and insecurity. Number 3. Linguistic distancing. This is called statement analysis. Liars subconsciously hate their own lies. They want to distance themselves from them. They stop using the word, I. Instead of saying, I didn't take the money, they say, the money wasn't taken. They remove themselves from the sentence entirely. If that hit you, good. It means you needed it. It means you are realizing right now that you have seen these exact signs before. You saw the neck rub. You heard them drop the word, I. And you ignored it because you wanted to believe the lie more than you wanted to know the truth. If you want to break this cycle, you need to use the FBI's cluster rule. One sign means nothing, but a cluster is proof. Next time you suspect a lie, ask a hard question. Then, shut your mouth and watch for the toxic trio. 1. The freeze. Do they stop moving entirely? 2. The pacifier. Do they touch their neck or face? And 3. The distance. Do they avoid using the word, I, or answer a question with a question? If you see these 3 things in 5 seconds, do not ignore it. The truth is always right in front of you. You just have to be brave enough to look at it. If you want to master your own psychology, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.